Hey guys, welcome back. I know it has been a while. So this is today. This will be something a little different. So I'm gonna walk you through the trades I have taken. Oh wait, before I start, apologies. I hope you guys have been well. It has been a super long time since I posted. It's been months, but I know some of you some of you guys would want to see some content from me. So here you go. This is, I would say, a backtesting um backtesting trade on the trades that I've taken this week. So it will probably be from Monday to Thursday. Today is 8th of April. 8th of April on a Friday morning, 7 a.m. So like New York haven't started my time. London haven't started. So basically it's just Asia range at the moment currently. Um yeah, so oh, and before we start, oh, the sun is up. Okay, before we start, this is my journal. If you guys have not followed, I have recently started to post my trades again. So if you guys will want some really analysis, like want like my live trade analysis for that day, I upload it every time the session ends, or when I feel like my trading hours is when my trading hours are over. So yeah, so this is for New York on the 4th of April. I took a -1 hour, so here are all of my analysis, but later we'll go into some trades here and then see how we could do it better, right? So anyways, I will stop promoting my journal. If you guys want to follow so yeah, right, so I post even my losses as well. So okay, anyways, journal that out of the way. Everything is in the link in the description below. Yeah. Let's start. So okay, hopefully this video is not gonna be too long. Um, if it's too long, it's gonna be super long to render. So you guys might just have to watch all of this video raw, probably unedited. But okay, let's take a look. Okay, on the hour for what can we see? Simple. I'll try to go slightly faster, but sometimes I might need to think because it's backtesting, so it might take a while. So as long as it hits a little more than a little, like 50, if this video is about 50 minutes long or like close to an hour, I will probably stop recording. Okay, because I do not want to bore you with my backtesting. So I would say this is honestly one of my commentary backtesting. So something like that. So yeah, this is my first commentary, backtesting commentary. So please spare me. Alright, so our for demand over here. Why? Because look left, we are in EQ. Alright, EQ, huge impulse, pulls back, huge impulse. Um, all of these are all pretty efficient to me. All of these are all liquidity down here. Are there any ways I could mark them as liquidity? Something like that would probably do. I'll put an X in the middle, no, sorry, in the center, at the bottom, so something like this. Liquidity down here, all of this will most likely get ran. Only efficient pricing is here, that is unmitigated. Here, 50%, something like that. Okay, clean. Alright, on the hour 4, on the other side, so now bullish, okay, break here, pulls back, break structure. Now on hour 4, we have a chalk over here, so we should be expecting bearish on the M15 all the way down here, right? So yeah, other than that, my hour 4 is pretty neat. Let's go down to M15. Let's take a look at M15. What does M15 has to offer? M15, let's take a look. This zone is honestly too big. Let me make it down like this. Okay, on the M15, like I mentioned, right, came up chalk, pulls back, bearish, break structure, swap liquidity, break structure, pulls back, break structure over here, pulls back now, hoping to break structure somewhere around here. So apologies if my markings are a little too messy. Okay, Okay, let's start marking them out. Yeah, let's start marking them out. So this is M15 over here, broke structure M15, something like that. Honestly, I wouldn't consider that as a pullback. This would be it, and then hopefully now we're in this range. Hopefully to pull back somewhere around here and then break the structure below. But in this case, what can we see? Equal highs over here. Okay, equal highs over there. Why is it that my sorry, apologies. Equal highs over here, however at the top center, so equal highs over here. And there is a clean supply zone over here. Okay, there's a clean supply zone over here. So this is M15 supply. Clean supply with liquidity below, hoping to get tag. All of these are all pretty efficient to me, so nothing too fancy. I want to see all of these get swept. Okay, all of these get swept and then eventually bring pricing lower. So I want to see this get tag. Other than that, bullish order flow on the 5 minutes should be bullish order flow. Sorry, because break structure, it came back up. 5 minutes should break here, pulls back, come back up, should break something like here. So you expect some bullish order flow to come back either up to here, take all of this liquidity, then a huge drop. So we shall see. So do not predict the market. Let's react. So react to the market. Yeah, honestly, all looks pretty efficient. All of these are liquidity as well. Liquidity hoping to get swept eventually. So this is a little too big. Are there anything else? All of these are liquidity, so I'm not really looking to trade from here. Here pretty efficient. The 5 minute, the other side, on the other hand, top over here, 5 minute break of structure, and then 5 minute break of structure somewhere around here. Alright, so now honestly I'm expecting bullish order flow. Let's go to a point where London is about to start. So London starts at 3 o'clock my time, so about 2:45 would do 2:45 here. Yeah, this is 2:45. Alright, 2:45. Break structure to the upside, we see multiple breaks of demand zones. This is valid. This is mitigated demand, push pricing higher. Eventually demand here is not able to hold, so this is M5 demand. Yeah, so demand here unable to hold, eventually breaks as well. So honestly I'm looking to short from this supply over here. Why? Because it looks to me like it's a sweep of liquidity here. Where is my sweep? Something like this. It's still like a sweep of liquidity here. Came back down, swap liquidity, tag into this extreme zone before it drops. You break demand, multiple demands over here being broken up. So yeah, on the 1 minute chart, I can trade up over here, then take a short all the way down to here, at least here. Okay, minimally. All of these are liquidity, so nothing much. Just Monday in London. So let's take a look. This is nothing much. Okay, so from here London starts now. Okay, London starts now, 3 o'clock. What can we see? London starts now. We see pulls back over here. This pulls back happened because of, I have no idea what happened over here. Pulls back over here. What can we see? We see a break of structure over here. Where's my break of structure? Sorry, I'm a little rusty. It's too early in the morning. Break of structure. What causes the break? This one caused the break. So basically, ask yourself, which one caused the break, right? And then because ultimately whatever that caused the break has enough momentum to break it, so they should be able to hold. So in this case, I want to see some liquidity before I take a shot over here. Let's go to 5 minutes. That's the thing about doing backtesting, is that if you go up a time frame, the candle starts flying randomly and it's annoying. And I can't even go up to M15 now, because if you go up to M15, it's gonna just be crazy. And then let's go down to 1 minute chart. Okay. Honestly, in this case, I would pretty much love the extreme over here. I would love the extreme over here. Why? Because the extreme came back up to swap liquidity over here. This is liquidity, right? Came back up to swap liquidity over here, and then eventually it breaks demand over here, right? You can see demand's holding. Why is it why is price moving up? Because demand is holding, right? Demand is holding here, right? We see a reaction over here. Demand is holding until this point where you see demand starts to fail, right? Even we see demand reaction over here, and then it fails. So it flipped over here. This is valid. Came down. This one flipped to this one. So I will remove this one. How do I? Something like this. Came down. Reaction flipped. But now the thing is, we need liquidity. Before I enter, I need liquidity. Okay, now this is clean. This is clean to enter, because now instead of tapping straight away, it came up, pulls back from liquidity. I'm happy to enter off here. We might. It's a low below the leg, but I'm happy to enter off here. So let's try. Yeah, let's see if it works. Let's see if it works out. So something like this. I have not traded London on Monday, so let's take a look. Okay. Stop loss, I'm not gonna try to be a hero. Usually minimum 2.5 pips. If you go to my journal, you can see at least 2.5 pips. Other than that, let's play out and see how it goes. Tag in perfectly. Now honestly, tags in perfectly at this area. I'm looking to break even my trades. Yeah, break even my trades around here. So now I'm running risk free. Okay, I'm running risk free at 3R right now. So now where do I target? Honestly, don't try to be a hero. Don't target here. Overall, my bias would be here, but always good to cash out some profits, especially if you're doing a funding account. So I would take a majority of my position here, because eventually I want to see this logo, right? So if you look in terms of 5-minute structure, price came down, pulls back, ideally you want to see this logo first, right? This low should go first. Once this logo, we should see this logo. But the thing is, on the 5-minute, if you guys remember, all of these are all liquidity, right? They are all pretty efficient. Let's go to the 5-minute and let's take a look, right? You can see efficient pricing, right? All of these are efficient pricing, right? Mitigated this week, mitigate this mitigate this. This one is unmitigated, right? This is the only, if you can see properly, this is the only unmitigated candle, but it breaks through. So now who's in control? Ask yourself, who's in control? Supply is in control, right? Supply is in control, pulls back, this low go, supply in control. So we should see all of these demands start to fail, right? Because the fact that one demand can fail, this demand failed, two demands failed, right? This supply causes two demands to fail over here. I'm sorry, it's a little messy. So one supply over here causes two demands to fail. We can see all of this go eventually, and I don't like this color. Let's have it something like that. Yeah, right. So let's have it to a darker color. Okay, so yeah, if one demand can fail, all of the demand can fail. So let's see where we can look to take profit. Ideally, take profit 1 should be here. So take profit 1 should be here. Take profit 1 should be here, and we're about to hit take profit. So it depends on how you manage your trade. I usually hard take profit at I hard TP at least 5R. So this is not 5R. The first one is not 5R. So I wouldn't take profit here. I would take profit at least here, about 5.4R. So this one I will have it there for now, at least 5.5R. So the good thing is I'm on break even. So if it comes back up to take me out, I'm perfectly fine with that. In fact, I actually have a trade that ran like 5R like last night. No, yesterday London, on Thursday London. If we have time to get to that, I'll show you. They hit up to 5R, but I did not close it, so it hit me break even. So profit is not yours if you don't keep it. So yeah. Anyways, came down break structure here. You can trade another continuation. Right, you can look to enter somewhere around here. Okay, you can look to enter around here. You can look to enter around here if you want. If you want to look to scale in. Okay, just for this video, I'm gonna place a trade over here. Yeah. Stop loss at least 2.5 pip. Okay, don't be a hero. Don't be a hero. At least 2.5. I'm gonna target around here. Okay, I want it to be 5R, right? 5R. So honestly, this is not even 5R. So break over here. So usually if I have a trade here and I break even my risk, so technically I'm risk free. If it comes back up here, spread might not even take me in. Spread might not even take me in. So probably market execution, or like hopefully, okay, fingers crossed. So anyways, this is not even 5R. So usually if I have a scaling over here, this one I would have my original position somewhere around here. I'll put it slightly below to 5R around here, because overall we want to see this low gets taken out, right? And then for my main position, I will let it run to slightly further, somewhere around here. But please don't be a hero and like not take profit. Yeah, so around there, let's take a look. Okay, stop me out break even. Why? Broke this low. This is where I break even my trade. So now this trade didn't close out break even. So no loss, break even over here. So now in this case, I have one position running. So where's my take profit? It's gotta be up here. Yeah, I know I'm taking a little too long on just like this few minutes, but like it's I'm not sure. Hopefully it's helpful for you guys. Take me out break even, and then yeah, do you guys see it? After you take this low, after you swap this low over here, pulls back. It needs to pull back. Swap the low, pulls back, set to say take me out break even, and then it comes back down. So this low is gone. Okay, this target low is gone. Pretty choppy for London. Not gonna lie, pretty choppy for London. Take profit hit about 5.4R. Nothing too impressive. 5.4R, 0, so no losses here. Let's continue. So as you can see, same thing again. Swap the low. What does it do? It will pull back, right? So like this. Swap the low, pulls back. Swap the low. We should see a pullback to possibly the supply zone over here. Possibly supply zone over here, right? Because why? Supply zone, swap liquidity. Where is mine? Yeah, something like that. So I know it's a lot hard to talk. Something like that. It's a lot hard to talk about backtesting. So okay, no trigger. So it's okay. Come down, break structure again. If it comes back up, I would market execute. Need to wait for it to come back up. Something like here. Okay, it needs to come back up to here. Then I'll market execute. Okay, it needs to attack. Tag me in. This case, I'll enter at 50% as well. Okay. How big is 1.1 stop loss? So let's make it 2.5. Yeah, it's not being hero. Target at this point at least 5R. Tag me in. Okay, tag me in, and a -1 over here. All right. Okay, so here we have a -1. This is a breakout structure to the downside. Okay, we have a -1 over here. I'm gonna keep it over here, yeah, so you can take a look afterwards. So now, what time is it? It is about 4:25, so about 1 hour 30 into London. Okay. Why did it tag into it? Tag into practically nothing. So okay, so I know always go up the time frame. So I'm gonna move back a little bit, so somewhere around here, so I can go up the time frame. Take a look at 5 minute. What is the 5 minute telling us? Uh, what is the 5 minute telling us? Came down, brick structure. It's a little messy over here. Pretty efficient. Yeah, this is honestly a clean zone to trade from. Other than that, I'm looking at this one because all of these are gonna be swept as liquidity. So this is 5 minute supply, something like that. We should have this supply over here. We have this supply and this supply. This is a valid supply, but yeah, this is a valid supply. Honestly, I'll slap this. I'll slap an order here anytime. Yeah, something like that. I have like this 2 supply that I'm looking to trade from. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's take a look. Now, so here we took a -1 over here and then go up. This is most likely gonna be liquidity. So in this case, demand failed. So I'm gonna look to buy now. I'm gonna look to buy. So if it tagged into, no, it did not. So I'm gonna look into buying somewhere around here. Okay, I'm gonna look. Okay, honestly, not the cleanest. I wouldn't select my order here, but this is a valid demand. So where's my a valid demand, but supply here is too close to it, so I'm not gonna be a punk and take a trade. So over here, you can see. So if you were to trade from here, my take profit will be here, and this is too low for me. Tag into supply. Where is our previous demand? Our previous demand, honestly, to be safe, I wouldn't class this as a previous demand. This demand wicked above. Yeah. This is our first sign of chalk. Our first sign of changing character. So first sign of changing character. First sign of changing character. I wanna see. Yes, I wanna see this one go. So now we have a demand failure over here. So now supply is in control. All of these are all liquidity now. Instant liquidity. I would enter a trade off here because this is what caused the break over here. But the origin here looks good because it's swept liquidity. Okay, so most importantly, you need to ask yourself, where does it come from, right? So swept liquidity over there, right? Swept liquidity. I'm happy to slap an order over here. This is a valid entry. I will not take an entry over here. Okay, I will not take an entry over here, but just in case it worked out. So let's take a look. Okay, let's see which one do you react to. No reaction. Respect to something over there. Price is coming back up. Tag into this one. Let's see if this is enough for me to enter. No, honestly, not enough. I would still be keen on entering over here. So I would still be keen on entering over there. And it dropped. Right, it dropped something like that. So yeah, if you guys enter over here, it's more than enough. But to me, this is not clean enough because I was hoping, because I usually play safe, so I was hoping this would become the liquidity. So I'm hoping this would be induced for this one. This would really be clean entry if it comes up to here, and then we see a huge drop. But nonetheless, I think I failed to see this part out. So yeah, I failed to see this part out, and then it just dropped straight away. Anyways, regardless, I have 1 trade, 2 trade. I have a miss trade over here. So how am I gonna do this? This is valid, 100% valid. So I will just put a. Sorry, this is my first time doing it. I'll just put a circle on here. So this be straight over here. Anyways, comes back down. Don't worry. Don't worry if you miss a trade. Yeah. So there's always opportunities. Pulls back. Wanna see where can I take entry? What time is it? It is 5 and 6 o'clock. Okay, 6 o'clock my time. 3 hours into London, I'm gonna stop trading. So honestly, this will be my London on Monday. Um, this will be my London on Monday. Where is the tax? Where is the tax? So when was this? This is 4th of April. 4th of April, London. I have a 5.4R over here. 5.4R, and then I have a break even over here. 0R, then I have -1 over here. Then I think I'm done. Alright, pretty okay. How long are we into the video? We need to take a look. Sorry, I'm a little slow at things. It's my first time. It's too early in the morning. Where is it? How long am I into 26 into the morning? Okay, I think I'm gonna just do Monday only. I think probably Monday itself would already be like an hour long. So I'm not sure if you guys are enjoying it. If you guys are enjoying it, let me know so I could possibly post more on like the following days and stuff. So anyway, we hit here on this is on 8 o'clock. So this is where my New York start, right? My New York start. So somewhere on here, top M15 supply. Sorry, I'm doing this a little way too slow. I'm not used to this is something new, right? I'm still trying out something new, so bear with me. M15, we take into M15. Nothing much. M15 demand supply. Let's take a look. Supply. Honestly, happy to trade from here. If opportunity presents itself. Then again, currently price is respecting the zones over here. Okay, so this is gonna hold. This must be gonna hold. We see a tag over here. We break the low over here. Okay, broke the low over here. M5 here. Okay, broke the low over here. On the 1 minute, that's probably something we can look to trade from. So here, something that now I want to see a failure in demand. I want to see demand fail, right? So we're in supply, right? I want to see demand fail. So supply should take control. I want to see demand fail. Okay, so let's wait for demand to fail. Yeah, it's definitely in New York this time. All right, perfect. So first, we have a very significant chalk over here. A chalk over here. Why? Because demand over here failed. Right, demand over here failed. Right, demand in control, tag into demand in control, tag into supply over here, supply to control. Now, happy to take trade off here because supply is a control. So what makes you think that you can enter off this, right? So I'm gonna enter off here. Tag into extreme over here. Let's take a look. And then eventually this part fails. So this demand fails as well. Okay, so M1 demand, right? So we need to remember that we are still in an hour for demand over here. Hour for demand, okay? So we need to be cautious on selling. Okay. Where did it break? It broke here, right? It broke here. Pulls back. This probably inducement for this one. I would be happy to slap another over here. Okay, let's take a look. Nope, it did not. No opportunity for now. No trade for now. So if there's no trade, so you don't have to panic, there will always be opportunities. So something like that is what I would want to see. Liquidity over here, inducement. So if it tags up to here, I'm 100% gonna sell. 100% valid sell for me. So let's see, please. And take it. Think it went away. Okay, so I'm not sure if it tags into it. So in this case, let's take a look and see where can we still trade off from. This is valid, definitely. This is 100% valid. This is 100% super valid. Okay, tagged into here. Happy to take a short. I think I'm happy. I think I actually took this short and lost. I think so. I might have taken this short and lost on Monday. It was on New York, so I remember should be this trade. It should be this trade. So I see this as liquidity. We shall see. Honestly, I couldn't quite remember, but I think it was this one that took a -1. Oh, okay. Nope. Sorry. This was the one that worked out. So somewhere around here, I'll break even my trade. Break even my trade over here. So this was untagged, right? So this is valid. Why? Because we see demand holding. Eventually, demand over here fail, right? Demand over here fail. Let's go to M. Where's my M? Demand over here fail. Break structure down, pulls back, break structure, inducement over here, tag into here. This is one of the cleanest entry ever. Cleanest. So tag into here, take profit. You can have your take profit here. We are still in demand. I'm not trying to be too sorry. Apologies. So okay, the thing is, okay, we are in demand over here. Okay, we're in demand over here. Now, the fact that if we are in demand and we in demand and we mitigated more than 50%. We came back down to more than 50%, and there's still no bullish price action. We are still heavily bearish. I'm honestly expecting this to fail. Okay, I'm honestly expecting this to fail. I break even my trade over here. I have already profited 4%, 4% in London. Okay, let's just I have profited 4% in London. I break even my trade here. I'm honestly happy to break it. To take a break even over here. So in my next take profit area would be holy. There is no trade below now. Okay, there is no demand zone below. Probably gonna have to reanalyze that. Let's go up to the 5 minutes. Let's go up to 15, I think. Need to reanalyze that. So probably this demand over here. This is where I'll take full profits. Okay, not to be greedy. Full profits around here. All of these are pretty efficient. So let's go back down this area. Okay, these are where I'll take full profits. I'm not sure how long this video is at right now. Depending, I might do Tuesday. Depending on how long this is, I might do Tuesday. If not, I'm probably just gonna end it over here, right? Let it run. Not sure what it's doing right now. I'm gonna keep it here. Did it stop me at break even? Yeah, it stopped me at break even. Alright, so break even hit over here. We finally see demand reaction. There is a supply over here. Okay. Break even heat, it's okay. Break even heat, 0 hours somewhere up here. About how many percent is it? That's 3.5 3.5 it peaked at 4 it peaked at 4 point it peaked at 5 R. It peaked at 5 R. Yeah, peaked at 5 R, but I would have cashed out at 5 R, but yeah, okay. Anyways, tag into here. Honestly, if this supply fail, I'm not interested in looking for short anymore, because now who's in control? Ask yourself, who's in control? Demand is in control. From where? From here. Demand is in control from here. Right, demand is in control from here. Tag into supply. I want to see, yes, something like that. So this one failed. So if you have an entry over here, you have taken a loss over here. I think I took a entry over here on Monday, and I took a -1 over here. So yeah, demand is in control, so don't look to sell. Don't look to sell. Okay, let's go up to M5 minute. Take a look. Okay, let me have a sip of my coffee. Something like this. This looks good. This looks good. Okay, the supply over here. And we're in supply. What time is it? It is 11. Oh, my session is over. And 5 minutes supply. So I trade until 11. 8 to 11 New York time. So my session is over. Pulls back. Okay, this is gonna be my final trade. So usually after my session I don't trade. So if it comes up to this entry, I'll slap an order over there. No entry. Fine. Pretty okay with it. If it comes back up to this area, I will take a short. Text perfectly, and then let's text perfectly. This is outside of my session. Yeah, I wouldn't be trading this outside of my session. So just for educational purposes only. 2.5 R, no, 2.5 pip. How big is the risk reward? 3 risk, less than 3. I wouldn't take this. This is too so not worth it. And then it failed, tag above, and then let it run. Alright, so I'm out of my session. This is 0R. So London, New York, there's practically nothing on New York there's nothing. So 4th of April, New York. I took a +0R here. So I think in my journal I took this one, so I took a -1 over here. This one. We can always take a look. London, 4th of April. 4th of April, where is it? 4th of April, this one. Yeah, I think I took the one on top. So where did I trade from? Yeah, just now we were here, so this was a valid entry. Tag into some 1 minute demand over here. Yeah, honestly, I didn't quite see the 1 minute demand, so here should be a perfect profit area. Oh, I took a -1 over here because demand in control causes a shock, and I took a long over here. But yeah, don't think this was valid. This was definitely not valid. I definitely did not see this, so it was here. This one. Tag into this, it causes a shock, and then I'm keen to entering off here, so this is not valid. Definitely not valid. This sell, however, it's valid, but I want to see where it fails. There's no valid sell for me. There's no valid sell for me. Okay, ideally, I think you can consider. Yeah. I think I saw it now. I think I see it now. So I think I see it now. Let's move this back a little bit. So something like that. My session start at 8 o'clock, right? 8 o'clock is New York, so 8 below it's about 20, so it's 8 p.m. my time. So 8, so practically 8 is my time already. So wanna see demand failure. So what can we see? We see a swap of the high. Okay, we see demand failure, a chop, and then technically you can enter off here. Pulls back up. If you have your stop loss, yeah, so this is why don't be a hero with a stop loss. About 50%, somewhere around here. Don't be a hero with a stop loss. Why can't I edit this? Stop loss 2.5. We're still in this trade. Okay, target possibly this area over here. Then it's floating, tags above, swap the low, break below. This is honestly a super bad idea to look to take profit. Like back then, like when I was trading this live, I have no idea why I considered this as a demand, and then if it chalks, I look to buy over here. This is honestly super bad. In this case, where would I take my profits now? In this case, I couldn't quite remember where is the perfect area to take profit, but possibly I might take it out at this low, but this low is too low, so I might have it just like 5R here, about like 5R here. Usually, I didn't tell you guys, usually how I trail my stop loss is that I would move my stop loss to each high. So each time you break, I move my stop loss. So like in this case, pulls back and break, my stop loss would be here, and then I'll let my take profit run. Pulls back, it break, my take stop loss would be here. Pulls back down, and then I want to see this logo. So I want to see this logo somewhere around here. Oh, and I will hard take profit. I'll hard take profit at 10R, maximum 10R. So if I were to follow order flow, pulls back down, break, stop loss over here, pulls back down, break, stop loss over here, hard take profit at 10R. This would be my take profit hit. So that's how I would do it 10R, but we didn't take this. So yeah, it's always good to see how we can improve. So over here, break even, and then yeah, something like that. So on 4th of April, so this is on my trade itself, on my live trade itself. Didn't quite see this move. Other than that, 4th of April took, if I traded London, this would be a total of 4.4. Honestly, 4.4. I would take it. Honestly, it's more than enough. 4.4. So just imagine every day you capture 4R, 4R, 4R. In a week, that is like 20R, and that is a lot. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna see how long this video is, and I'm gonna see, this is 41 minutes. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna end it off here. I don't think I will have time to edit this, so this is most likely gonna be raw. So hope you guys enjoy. Hopefully it's not too boring, and this is only on Monday. How am I gonna cover the whole week? Yeah, anyways, if you guys want me to cover the whole week this week, let me know. I think I will probably make another video for that, and I'm not sure how many other video would that be, but we shall see. It is 7:49 a.m. right now. I'm gonna do my morning stuff, so I'm gonna probably schedule an upload for this. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop in the comments below. This is a super impromptu video, so I hope it's not too random, but regardless, if you guys like it, drop in the comments below, so I can do more of this video for you guys if you guys need it. But regardless, I have no idea what I'm talking now. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Once again, stay safe. I have one last thing. I have prepared like quite a few contents for you guys, so it is scheduled to upload, but depending on when it will be uploaded. So yeah, I have quite a few content prepared for you guys, so keep that in mind. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.